Some facts sound completely fake, but they are 100% real. From impossible places to unbelievable truths, these facts will challenge your reality. Here are 10 facts that sound fake, but are actually true.
Fact 1. Space is completely silent. In movies, space is full of explosions and loud sounds, but in reality, space is completely silent. Sound needs a medium like air or water to travel, because sound is made of vibrations moving through particles. Outer space is almost a perfect vacuum, meaning there are not enough particles to carry sound waves. Even massive cosmic events like asteroid collisions or supernovas happen in total silence. Astronauts can only hear sounds inside their spacecraft, where air exists, or through vibrations traveling through solid objects. Hollywood space battles may look dramatic, but scientifically they are wrong. The universe may appear violent and chaotic, yet beyond Earth's atmosphere it is eerily quiet. It sounds fake, but it is a basic law of physics.
Fact 2. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus behaves in a way that sounds impossible. One full rotation of Venus takes about 243 Earth days, meaning a single day on Venus is extremely long. However, Venus completes one orbit around the Sun in only 225 Earth days. This means a full Venusian day is longer than a full Venusian year. Even stranger, Venus rotates backwards compared to most planets, so the Sun would rise in the west and set in the east. Scientists believe this unusual rotation may have been caused by ancient collisions or long-term gravitational effects, but the exact reason is still debated. Imagine living on a planet where your day lasts longer than your entire year. It sounds like science fiction, but astronomical observations confirm it is real. Fact 3. Humans actually glow in the dark. It sounds unbelievable, but the human body produces visible light. During normal biochemical reactions inside your cells, especially reactions involving oxygen, tiny particles of light called photons are released. This phenomenon is known as ultra-weak photon emission. The glow is about 1,000 times weaker than what human eyes can detect, which is why we cannot see it. Scientists have captured this faint glow using extremely sensitive cameras in dark laboratory environments. Interestingly, the glow changes during the day and is often strongest around the face and upper body. This is not heat or infrared radiation, it is real visible light, just extremely weak. Right now, even in complete darkness, your body is technically glowing. Fact 4. Bananas are radioactive. Bananas may seem completely harmless, but they are technically radioactive. Bananas contain potassium, and a small portion of that potassium is a radioactive isotope called potassium-40. Because of this, bananas naturally emit a tiny amount of radiation. However, the radiation level is extremely low and completely safe. You would need to eat millions of bananas at once to experience harmful radiation effects. Scientists sometimes joke about something called the banana equivalent dose to help compare radiation exposure in simple terms. Interestingly, the human body is also slightly radioactive because it contains potassium as well. While it sounds alarming, the radiation from bananas is harmless and completely natural. Fact 5. Sharks existed before trees. It may sound impossible, but sharks existed long before trees. The earliest sharks appeared in the ocean about 400 million years ago. Trees, surprisingly, did not evolve until around 350 million years ago. This means sharks were already swimming in ancient oceans about 50 million years before the first tree grew on land. Sharks have survived multiple mass extinction events, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Their bodies are so efficient that they have changed very little over millions of years. When you see a shark today, you are looking at a creature whose ancestors lived before forests even existed. It sounds fake, but fossil evidence proves it is true.
Fact 6. You have as many bacteria as human cells. Your body is not made only of human cells. Scientists estimate that the human body contains roughly as many bacterial cells as human cells, sometimes even slightly more. Trillions of bacteria live inside and on your body, especially in your gut, skin, and mouth. These bacteria are essential for digestion, vitamin production, and immune system function. Without them, your body would struggle to survive. Most of these bacteria are harmless or even beneficial. Scientists often describe humans as superorganisms, meaning we're made of both human and microbial life working together. It may sound disturbing, but you are essentially an entire ecosystem. Fact 7. There is a place where it rains fish. In the town of Lloro, Honduras, locals report a strange natural phenomenon where fish appear to fall from the sky after powerful storms. Once or twice a year, following heavy rain, hundreds of live fish are found scattered across the ground far from rivers or lakes. Scientists believe strong waterspouts, tornadoes over water, may lift fish into the air and carry them inland before dropping them during storms. However, the exact moment of this event has rarely been documented, which keeps the mystery alive. Locals even celebrate a festival called Rain of Fish. While it sounds like a myth, real fish are repeatedly found after storms. Fact 8. There is more gold in the ocean than on land. The world's oceans contain enormous amounts of dissolved gold, far more than all the gold ever mined in human history. Scientists estimate there are millions of tons of gold in seawater. However, the concentration is extremely tiny, only a few parts per trillion, making it nearly impossible to extract economically. Many inventors attempted to collect ocean gold in the past, but none succeeded due to the extremely low concentration. Even though we cannot easily obtain it, the gold still exists, spread throughout the oceans. If technology ever advances enough, the oceans could become the largest gold source on Earth. It sounds like fantasy, but it is scientifically true. Fact 9. Your brain rewrites your memories. Many people believe memories are stored like perfect recordings, but this is not true. Every time you recall a memory, your brain slightly reconstructs and rewrites it. Details may change, emotions may shift, and new information can blend into the original memory. Over time, memories can become distorted or partially inaccurate without you realizing it. Scientists call this process memory reconstruction. This is one reason eyewitness testimony is not always reliable. Your past is not stored perfectly. It is constantly being updated inside your brain. It may sound unsettling, but it is scientifically proven. Fact 10. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Octopuses are among the strangest animals on Earth. They have 3 hearts instead of 1. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, where oxygen is absorbed, and the 3rd heart pumps oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Even more unusual, an octopus's main heart stops beating when it swims, which is why octopuses prefer crawling rather than swimming. Their blood is also blue instead of red because it contains a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin rather than iron-based hemoglobin. This helps them survive in cold, low-oxygen environments deep in the ocean. 3 hearts and blue blood may sound like science fiction, but it is completely real. If these facts surprised you, you're not alone. Reality is far stranger than fiction.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because the next facts might be even more unbelievable. See you in the next video.